Boom.
Shaka laka laka.
Hey, welcome everyone. So here is our out-of-theater reaction to the new James Bond movie, No Time to Die. And I'll preface by saying that, again, I haven't seen all of the Daniel Craig James Bond movies. I was a huge fan of the first one, Casino Royale, and then I tried to catch up the other night by watching, starting out by watching Skyfall. But having said that, I had a blast at this movie. The action was great. Daniel Craig was, still doing incredible work. I've always enjoyed his take on Bond. Anyway, what do you think, Dave?
Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't do a lot of action, and
You don't, yeah.
no, I was a wreck. I was
You were.
shaking.
You were.
I had a few oh shit moments.
Mhm.
I mean, when they bring in the child, spoiler alert,
Yeah.
I get sensitive.
Yeah.
My feet were shaking. Had to go to
Your
the
knees were up and, shaking up and down like that. Yeah.
I had to go to the bathroom twice. I had to call my sister
Yeah.
to help me de-escalate the situation.
Yeah.
She said I need
yeah.
to get out more, and this is where you come in.
I mean, you had to look
No.
away several times, too.
I did,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's a good sign. That
Yeah.
means the action was happening.
Yeah,
That means the suspense. They were doing a great job building up to it.
they were, yeah.
Um,
I was pretty happy with the action. Like, I'm pretty particular in how, like with action. Like, I don't like a lot of CGI. I like them to use mostly physical stunts, which they did in this movie. And yeah, a lot of the stunts were, practically done, and they felt like really realistic. They really immersed you in the moment of what was happening. There was, I don't want to spoil anything, but there was one action scene. It comes at at the end of the movie, which was kind of a one take, point of view kind of take, and with not many cuts in it, and it reminded me of this Netflix Chris Hemsworth film called Extraction. If you've seen that movie and you're familiar with how they do the action in that movie. Anyway, some of the action in this new Bond film was reminiscent of that. But I found it thrilling.
it was good though. The action was like nonstop. It was going the whole time. I loved the plot. I really enjoyed that. I was following.
It told a compelling story.
It did.
Was more kind of heartfelt and emotionally resonant, I thought, than I expected. It is an action like espionage, a large, big scale James Bond film, but I think they found a way, within the story to make it really intimate and personal, really for the Bond character. It's one of the most kind of personal, James Bond stories I've seen told. And actually, but I haven't watched all the Bond films, so take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I haven't watched them either.
Yeah. But I think one reason I enjoyed this too was it was just it was nice. It's been nice being back in the movie theaters and having the cinematic experience again, and having a Bond film come out, and then and also a Bond film has a kind of classic old style kind of filmmaking to it. They have an opening credits scene, which is a big thing with Bond films, and a lot of films these days don't have opening credits, and so I just it was just like a full movie experience, and I was just taking it all in. So kind of when we also went to see Shang-Chi,
Which I like better.
yeah, which was it was such a good time at the movies as well. We didn't do a theater reaction for that one, but nothing but praise for Shang-Chi. Yeah, that delivered on all levels as well. But yeah, the movies are back. With this new Bond film, I'd say I feel like the theaters are back, and they're if you can feel safe going and feel comfortable in a movie theater, yeah, I'll check out No Time to Die.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah, I mean it's a good way to spend a Sunday afternoon matinee, I would say, and it does well on the big screen. I mean, I think I'd enjoy it on any screen, but if you have the chance to see it on the big screen and
big screen is better.
Yeah, and
the action comes alive.
And feel safe doing so. Like, yeah, definitely you'll have a blast, and it's a really good send off for Daniel Craig's James Bond. Anyway, so those are our thoughts on No Time to Die, and yeah, I hope you had fun with the video, and we'll probably be doing some more theater reactions in the future here. So anyway, be well.
Deuces.